Just still the same, still the same. Still the same. Mm, Still the same. Old music, man. Go back to some Steely Dan days. What old Steely Dan, man? What is Steely Dan saying? Or Simply Red. Holding back the years. I'll be, I'll be, I'll be holding on and on and on. Simply Red still tours, but only in Europe. It's all I have to say. All I have to say. Like Simply Red. I have their album upstairs. And Steely Dan, as a matter of fact. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I remember when Shaquille had a rap group. New York is this crazy game, and out of town it's just the same. But if it wasn't for the Bronx, he produced his group, and they took Steely Dan's beat. Boom, 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 boom. It's a big hit all over the country. They got sued. Just like Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice, Ice. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Yep, Freddie Mercury's crew made that. Queen. Ding, 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 ding. Fat bottom girl. Fat bottom girl. Love a girl with a fat bottom. Woo. But yeah, Sue Vanilla Ice. Snatch that beat right from. All right, stop. Go ahead and listen. Roll in. A1A Beechwood Avenue. Oh my God, he was so corny, but that song was a huge hit. He was getting that money till they got hung out the window for the copyrights. Any hoozle. Yeah. So this one goes out to Mikey C. You know, for all my subscribers, man, I love you guys like a play cousin. And I like the fact that you guys, you know, look up to me in some kind of weird way, listen to my, pointless rants. And yeah, but Mikey asked me an interesting question. He said, "Yo, can you help me get a girlfriend?" I was like, Mikey, yeah, man, sometimes I can't help myself. I am not a well liked person by the ladies. You know, 49 years old, it's kind of over for me. Plus, I don't, I don't go out at all. I don't go to any club. I usually don't go to socials. I don't go to where a lot of black people hang out because most of the time there's a fight, and I don't feel like fighting. Uh, I just am. I'm a recluse. Speaking of a recluse, I think there's one over here. I think this guy is a recluse. I'm hoping he's not. A brown recluse. It could be just a wolf spider. I don't know what he is. See if I can get a picture of him. There's his web, though. There he is. You see him in there? See that guy? You see him move? See how fast he is? Yeah, he's in there. I don't think he's a recluse, but I'm hoping not. He's burrowed in there pretty good. I can flush him out, but I don't want to because, he's doing what he's doing. Or he or she, but if it has babies right here by my house, next thing you know, it could be a million of them all in the crib biting you in the middle of the night. Nonetheless, but I'm very reclusive. Some days I don't go anywhere. And when I say nowhere, I mean nowhere. I don't even turn my car on. You know? I have started walking recently, but so Mike, let's get to it, brother. You're asking somebody who's not very social to help you get a woman. I can only go back to my days of yore. Can only go back to what my 30s because in my 40s I was pretty much done. Uh, my early my early 40s I was still doing stuff, and then I got tagged pretty good by this chick I was into, and after that, I haven't been to the club or been to socials really too much since. You know, uh, I got when I say tagged, I mean got my heart broke, but I deserved it because I was messing around with the wrong person, and this was like 4 or 5 years ago, and she was already involved with someone, and so she's probably what, 36, 37 now. Gotta be. She's gorgeous though. Oh my goodness. Whew. So I'm not very good with the ladies, but young Mr. C, I think you're a college student. I think so. I think you're a college student. I'm not sure. You're gonna have to fill me in on the info. Here's what I know about women. Because I talked to this guy at the gym I go to. He's young, 25 or so. He's got a woman. And he's always talking to me about women. Here's what I know about women. You don't know anything about them. Good luck. Because just when you think she takes the part of a woman that's hard to comprehend and multiplies by 10, one kiss is a dangerous drug. I get what I deserve if I dare to fall in love. One look, she stopped me in cold blood. I get what I deserve. If you guys don't know those songs, go look them up. So you ran away until a gray sky morning. Send it in a letter. Make sure I feel better. Well, it's not so bad. You're only the best I ever had. Oh my God. Boy, I love some heartbreaking song. Just another love song that's little Tony Braxton. On like crazy. Man, that album was so dope. But anyway, here's what I know about women you don't know. Shoot, they don't even know. They'll tell you no and it means yes. They'll tell you yes and it means hell no. They'll be like, sure, we can meet out and go to wherever, stand you up. Yeah. And they know you're all geeked because you think you're going to get some loving. That organ between their legs, can set the world on fire. And they play with you. They will. The only good thing is they outnumber you. So, yeah, look. Women are fickle. You know, they run the show. You know what I'm saying? The only people they don't boss around is the gays. Because gays are like, I don't need you. So, beat it. Beat it. No one wants to beat a beat. Oh no. That's what girls be saying. Oh no. And you got some people who are fag hags, which are women who try to change gay men into, straight men, and they only do it just for the challenge, and then they're gonna leave them too. You know, women need to be needed until they don't need you no more. That's it. You could be all over a woman, all over, buying her flowers, all that romantic bull. 5 minutes later, she's bored with you because she's got you. Soon as she's got you, it's over. It's lights out. It's like, I got him. I'm moving on. You know, not all women are like that, but you get a lot of them are like, because they love the challenge. They love the chase. They love the hunt. You know, the lioness does more hunting than the lion. Know this. Women love the hunt. They're as horny as you are. Thing about them is they got that switch. See, we men don't have an off switch. We don't. When we want you, we want you. And if you're gonna be with us, then boom, then we're gonna keep wanting you. Women, they want you, then they don't. Then they want to fight with you. Then they want to push you. literally. Then they want to go cry about it. Then they want a bunch of other women to gather around them and cry with them. And then after they get enough of hearing their lonely stories, then they want to go back to you. I just needed somebody to cry with for 2 years. Hey, will you take me back? Hell no. You've been out there getting it in with 5 other dudes, and I'm gonna take you back. You know what I mean? But then you have the guys who love a skank, Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Got that beautiful wife at home, but you just had to hit the chick who worked at the hotel. She had 5 other men that had semen in her recently, like within a day or so. But there's something about having a skank. You know, you're just like, she's a skank. You'd be like, yeah, I know. Yeah, she ain't gonna put you through the rigmarole. She ain't. You already know what it is. That's the thing about a hooker. And I ain't telling you to get a hooker, but you gotta. When I look at hoes and hookers and people who are like, I'm a hoe, when I look at that concept, I go, thank you. Because I'm not fooled. You know what I mean? I'm not fooled into what you are. You're not trying to tell me you're a good person and you're not. You know, or you're this wholesome wifey. You're like, no, I'm a hoe. That's what I am. So I say, look, man, if you're gonna start going after these women, get one that's just honest with you. Not so honest that she hurts your feelings. Like, yeah, I did your brother yesterday. You know, that chick you just gotta leave, or you're gonna end up hurting her. You know what I'm saying? But you got chicks like that. They like you, but you want the woman that's the most open with you. That's the woman you want to be like, okay. Even if you can't be with her, you still want some kind of contact with her because she's letting you know what these other chicks are doing that they ain't telling you. They dirty. They'll play you. They will do anything, and I mean anything to you. But then you got that good chick. You got that wholesome, you know, like I know a good chick. Like this chick is a good chick. She just, I mean, she's my friend. I like her being my friend. I'm not really interested in going dating somebody, but she's like wife material. Like this is a good, solid chick. You know what I mean? Like this is a good chick. So there are those girls out there. But if you young and you like, I don't want a good chick. I want some chick who is like sciency and nerdy like me, but will give me the booty like when I want it, like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like she's coming after me for the loving. You know what I'm saying? You, there's all caliber of women out there. You want a chick to sit up and play video games with you and watch porn with you? I done had one of those. You know what I'm saying? Did it all at the same time. Make love to you, watch porn, and play a video game. I done had one of those. They out there. You know what? Because she was like, "Hey, listen, you're not running around with a bunch of other dudes. You're out in the club like a bunch of these other females got a problem with they dudes. You're not running around with these dudes. You usually at home. You know what I'm saying? Or you going to exercise, or you going to gym. You're not running around like these other dudes is doing. You're not out in the streets. You're not selling drugs. You're not popping guns. You're not popping Molly. You're not, snorting coke. You at the crib, you are a basic dude. Like she wanted a basic dude is what I am. She's like, oh yeah, I'm down with that. She's like, what, you want to play video games and make love at the same, go ahead. She's like, fine, I'll make you dinner after we're done. And that's exactly what she'd do. Go make me dinner. Because she knew most of the time I'm not going nowhere. She wanted a basic dude until she didn't. Then she wanted to go out and, get it somebody else. And that's what she did. She left me like I wasn't even there. Walked right past me like she never knew me. 8 years. Walked right past me in a club like she never knew me. Wasn't even in a club. It was at a gathering in a museum. You know what I'm saying? They just happened to be playing, music. It was a function. She walked past me like she didn't know me. I'm saying, bro, it's a sticky situation. Sometimes you get that good chick. Sometimes you get a good hood chick. You get a chick who know the drug dealer. She know the dude out there killing people. She know all of them. She hood, but she good. Like cook, clean, she do all that. But the minute you cross her, that's it's a bad deal. It's a bad deal. But yet you kind of want her. You like, you know what I'm saying? But with that kind of girl, you either want her or you don't. It's just like that. Either you with me or you not. She not gonna let you play the whole. She like, I'm not gonna let you be out here with every, Jane and Lisa doing it. No, either you with me or you not. And you tell her. You have to be straight up honest with that girl. Because it's lights out if you don't. You're gonna have a problem. You don't want that problem. You know what I'm saying? So you, Mike, you gotta be straight up with that girl. You gotta be like, listen, I'm your man now. All right? So calm down. Every now and then she gonna argue with you on purpose. Because that's where she comes from. And you want her to do it. She arguing with you, she love you. I used to have a woman that would wake up and would look at me and would say, let's argue. I kid you not. She didn't want to fight physically. She wanted to argue because it turned her on, because she used to be around those people. And she would argue, she'd pick something to be mad about, and then, I'd give her the D. I used to have a woman that I'd be sitting on the couch minding my business, she'd come and jump on me. Literally. She wanted the D, but she wanted it like, what's up? So she, Stone Cold Steve Austin you. It's Stone Cold Steve. To get her point across, I need you to hit this. Like she wanted to feel that. You know what I'm saying? You can't listen, Mike. You can't play with these women out here. Like if you sitting up watching porn, jacking off every day, and then going out and thinking you going to get what's in porn, and through that woman, you're deceiving yourself. You gotta teach that. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna do all this stuff I saw in porn. You can't do that and keep the chick. There's girls who do that, and there's girls who think about doing it and never do it. You want the girl who thinks about it and never do it, and then only do it with you. That's the girl you want. You don't want the girl that be like, nah, I ain't never gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you nasty, and just make you feel like you just a weirdo. Not unless you just a weirdo. Like you doing some outlandish. I mean, if you taking it too far. But the basic stuff in porn, I'm never gonna do doggy style because my butt's in the air. Then be like, you know what? I'm Mikey C. I'm an ass man. Okay, that's what I want. You X that one. Be like, yo, you cool, but I'm a doggy style man. I'm trying to hit it from the back all day, all day. I'm not trying to hear nothing else you got. Just saying. You want a girl that's like you, but has some opposite of you, that ain't gonna be all up under you all the time, but wants to be around you. You just want her to be in the vicinity somewhere where you could call her and be like, hey, what you doing? Shoot, I was just watching, reruns of Sally Jesse Raphael. Okay. I'm gonna go back downstairs in the basement and and turn all the lights out and stare at this 60-inch TV and watch my favorite game or sports or whatever. I'll be up in an hour. She'd be like, okay. She'd be like, all right, I'll be here. She ain't lying to you. She ain't talking on the phone to another dude. She upstairs watching Sally Jesse. And when you done, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the hay. Do what it is y'all think about doing and wake up the next day and the beat goes on. So it's sticky, man. It's a sticky situation. You got to fish the one out, no pun intended, that you want, the one that's just like you, but has some opposition to you. The one ain't going to take your stuff all the time. But, when you mean what you say, she understand that 100%. But if she always coming back at you, you be like, all we going to do is fight. Like this one chick, man, I've known her for 30 years. 30 years, literally. And she calls me every now and then. She got a husband, everything. She calls me every now and then. She wants to talk to me. I'm like, every time I try to talk to you, all you want to do is fight. She wants to fight about the past. I'm like, you got a man For the last 20 years you've been married to this man, and you calling me wanting to fight. I don't have time for that. You want to talk to me? Hey, how your kids? How your family? How you doing? Okay, fine. But you want to fight all the time? Like, I'm just telling you, that chick pulled a knife on me back when I was younger. I was like 20. Just saying, I already knew that wasn't going to be the woman I married. Pulled a knife on me. You know what I'm saying? Would throw stuff out her window, break her own window. Mad at me.